$100 billion female CEO like me actually time traveled and ended up in this godforsaken place.
I've already signed the divorce papers. You've made enough of seeing these past 6 months. Let me go. And let yourself go too.
Damn, broad shoulders, a narrow waist, long legs. Who is this drop-dead gorgeous hunk? The original owner must have been crazy. A rugged hunk like this. And she actually wanted a divorce? No way. Once this meat is in my mouth, not even the heavens can pry it away.
The pen's on the table. After you sign, I'll take you to the village office to stamp it. Shinman.
Wow, these pecs are incredible. Where is this? Who are you? And who am I?
Don't play dumb.
You're so handsome, big brother. Are you my dear husband?
Hit the back of my head. It might be temporary amnesia, Jiang Cheng. He can't handle any more stress right now.
Brother Jiang, did he sign the divorce papers?
Oh, look, the classic White Lotus supporting character makes her entrance. Trying to steal my husband? Dream on. Husband, who is this ugly auntie? She's so mean, I'm scared.
Shinman, who are you calling an ugly auntie? Brother Jiang, don't believe her. She's definitely faking it.
Husband, my head hurts so much. Am I going to die? Don't leave me.
Teacher Lin, this is our family matter. No need for you to worry.
Brother Jiang, you're actually taking her side?
Did the original owner live in a pigsty? If this were my old company, the cleaning lady would have been fired 100 times over.
You go lie down on the bed. I'll clean up. You did all this?
Oh, my head is so dizzy, husband. I saw you working so hard. I just wanted to help share the load a little, but I'm so clumsy. Doing just a bit of work wore me out completely. Now my head is spinning. I can't stand up. He's holding me. These muscles, this strength, incredible.
You can cook?
Oh no, forgot the original owner's persona was useless. I don't know either. It's just that, while I was sleeping just now, I dreamed of an old man with a white beard. He taught me how to do it. Husband, try it quickly.
I'll do it myself.
If you don't eat, you just abandon me. In this case, I'll fall down all of them.
Don't. I'll eat.
A man and a woman alone in bed, sharing a pillow. If we don't do something, it would be a total waste of my time traveler identity.
Shunman, move your leg away.
Hug me, cold husband.
Shinman, you shameless vixen. You just wait. Aunties, have you heard the news? Shenman caused another scene at the clinic yesterday. What did that troublemaker do this time? They say she hit her head and lost her memory. But I can see her eyes are still sharp as a tack. She's probably faking it again. Jiang Cheng is such a good man. How did he end up with a wife like her? You said it. She's lazy as can be, and always scheming all day long.
Honey, I want braised pork for dinner today.
Keep your voice down. There are so many people here.
Who knew this rough guy gets shy so easily? That's so cute.
Brother Jiang, you're here. I was just telling the aunties about Shinman's condition. Well, Shinman. I heard you lost your memory. Do you still remember that you stole a chicken from my house last year?
You.
Honey, this auntie is so fierce. Is she yelling at me?
If this was the old Shin Man, she would have started screaming insults already. What's with this whole innocent little bunny act she's putting on now?
Auntie, Shaman isn't feeling well right now. What happened in the past is over and done with.
Brother Jiang, don't let her fool you. If she really lost her memory.
How does she remember braised pork?
I don't know, it just popped into my head out of nowhere. Teacher Lin knows all about my condition. Are you a doctor?
Why does Teacher Lin always pick on someone else's wife? I just care about Brother Jiang, that's all.
Why do you need to care about my husband? You're not his wife, after all.
Ha ha ha.
Today I'm going to tell you all about the arrangements for the autumn harvest.
Let's see how you keep faking it this time. Uncle Wang, I have something I want to tell everyone.
Lin Yu, go ahead.
It's about this, regarding Shin Man's amnesia. I specifically went to ask Dr. Zhang at the township hospital last night. Dr. Zhang said that amnesia caused by a concussion mainly affects recent memories. There's no way she'd forget who she even is.
So Shin Man's situation.
See, I told you she was faking it.
What is this troublemaker plotting this time?
Jiang Cheng really has the worst luck in the world.
Teacher Lin is right, I don't have complete amnesia, that's true.
You hear that, Brother Jiang? She admitted it.
I remember some things, but I don't remember a lot of others. I remember that Jiangqing is the most important person to me, but I don't remember why none of you like me. If I did anything wrong in the past, I apologize to everyone. I'll do better from now on.
Is this still Shin Man? Oh, she looks pitiful. What if she really hit her head? All right, Lin Yu, it's a matter between husband and wife. You, an outsider, should stay out of it. Ugh.
Teacher Lin. Shaman is my wife. Whether she's good or not is my business. Please don't interfere anymore.
You little thing, trying to fight with me. Sigh. This is way too poor. The original owner spent Jiangqing's savings completely. Relying on Jiangqing's little salary, it'll take forever to live a good life. I need to make money fast. This is Jiangqing's cousin. Works at the clothing factory in town. These are the defective fabrics the factory disposed of. Sent for them to use as rags. These fabrics are bright in color and decent in texture. Just some uneven dyeing or loose threads. Got it. We're going to be rich. Although not as good as Chanel's craftsmanship. In the 80s, it's going to be a hit. Need to get a local partner. Otherwise, going to town alone is too conspicuous.
Where to?
You'll know when we get there. Oh, right. Bring the half-pound of fruit candy left from last time.
Oh, a rare guest. Here to borrow money again?
I remember the original owner came several times before, always to borrow money, but never paid back. Sister-in-law, I was immature before, I'm sorry. Today I'm not here to borrow money. I have good news to discuss with you and brother.
Jiang Cheng, what are you two?
Sister-in-law, look at this.
Oh, this is really pretty. Where did you get it?
I made it myself. Brother, sister-in-law, I want to sell these little things in town. But I'm not familiar with the town, I'd like to ask sister-in-law to come with me.
Can this work?
Let me show you something.
Ah, how much would this sell for?
Hairbands for 50 cents. If you're willing to work with me, we'll split the earnings 70 to 30.
Boss.
That's a way to make money. The big market is the day after tomorrow. Shui Fong can go with you to try it out.
Alright, it's settled then.
When did you learn all this?
I told you, a white-bearded old man in my dreams taught me. Honey, you have to believe me. I'm going to make big money and support you.
Who needs you to support me?
Look at this tall, strong man, still so easily shy.
Sis, can we really sell these?
Sister-in-law, just watch. Ahem. Don't miss out, come take a look. The latest Shanghai fashion hair accessories. All the Shanghai girls are wearing these. Take a look, have a see. You won't know until you try it, and once you do, you'll look really pretty.
How much for this one?
50 cents. Miss, your skin is so fair, this color suits you best. Let me try it on for you. See? Doesn't it make you look especially spirited?
It's really pretty. I'll take this one. Get me that bow one too.
I want the pink one. Do you have any more of the one with the tassels? Oh dear. Boss, when will you come back next time?
It'll be a few days. This is handcrafted work, it takes some time.
Sis, we sold out. We made a whole 15 yuan.
15 yuan. That's like half a month's wages for old Wang.
This is just the beginning. Sister-in-law, let's go back and make more, we'll come again for the next big market. Sister-in-law, I'm going to buy some meat to go back and make an extra dish for Jiangcheng. You go back first.
All right, sis. Be careful on your own, I'll head back now.
Alone, little sister? Heard you made quite a bit of money today. Share some with us brothers. Don't refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Be smart and hand over the money.
It's Jiangcheng.
What do you think you're doing?
Damn it, meddling. Brothers, get him. Oh! Ack! Oof! This has nothing to do with you, Jiang. Leave the money and we'll spare your life.
If you want to touch her, you go through me first.
How dare you hurt my man?
Yeah.
Shen Man. You.
It's over, it's over. Aha, honey, you're actually hurt. Whoa, I'm so scared. Jiangcheng. Ah, good, he's still breathing. Looks like he just passed out. Here, for you. So heavy, but the muscles feel great. Just this little bit. These are from working in the past. Hang in there, almost done. That was too close today, we're exposed. He'll definitely ask when he wakes up. The original owner was a rural housewife, where did she get such good skills? Need to think of a reason. Can't say an old man taught me. Used that excuse too many times. Got it. Say when I was little, in the village. I learned a few moves from a retired soldier. Anyway, Jiangcheng wouldn't know.
Shen Man, run.
Even unconscious, he's thinking about protecting me. Silly big guy, who needs your protection? From now on, I'll protect you.
Her sleeping face is so different from that noisy woman during the day.
Ah.
Who are you, really? The old Shen Man would never. and definitely wouldn't make such pretty hair accessories. This person in front of me, everything feels off.
Husband, don't go.
Are you really Shin Man?
Open up.
I can drink it myself.
No, I'll feed you. Just 3 sips, or I won't eat. Good girl.
Brother Jiang, I made you chicken soup to get your strength back. Oh, Brother Jiang, how did you end up getting beaten up?
Was it because of Shin Man?
Causing trouble outside again?
Humph, trying to smear me again.
It's not her fault.
Brother Jiang, don't always defend her.
Yesterday she dragged people to town to do business.
That's not respectable in our village.
Teacher Lin. You say doing business isn't respectable?
Of course. We rural women should stay home and care for our families. If you keep running around outside, you'll cause trouble for Brother Jiang sooner or later.
You go to the school to teach every day, isn't that running around outside too?
I'm educating people, it's not the same as what you do.
But I'm also self-reliant, supporting my family. Or does Teacher Lin think only she can work outside? No one else is allowed? Oh, let me do it. Teacher Lin worked hard on the soup. Can't let you do it yourself. Hey. Oh, sorry. Mr. Lin, I didn't mean to.
Shin Man, you did that on purpose.
Mr. Lin, I really didn't mean it. Honey, look how mean she is to me.
Mr. Lin, you should go change first. I appreciate the thought.
Honey, I feel a bit dizzy. I think I got scared just now.
Shin Man, you did that on purpose earlier.
You noticed, honey? Well, I won't pretend then. I really don't like him. He's always hanging around you. You're my man. I don't like it.
Don't do that again.
Okay, if my husband says not to, I won't. I'll find a more sophisticated way next time. Sold out. You can pre-order in advance. There's enough for everyone. Just doing small-time market stalls isn't enough anymore. I need a bigger platform. Take over this place. The volume can increase tenfold. Director, don't rush to kick me out. Just take a look at this.
Where did this Shanghai-style goods come from?
I made them myself. At the last 2 markets. 80 pieces sold out in an hour, with pre-orders. Here are my sales records. Repeat purchase rate over 40%, average unit price 5 cents. It shows our town has huge market potential.
You do have a knack for business. But the supply and marketing cooperative has rules. Handmade goods are unstable in quality. We can't risk stocking them.
Don't worry about that. I'll form a production team. Standardized training to ensure consistent quality. First batch supplied before payment. If it sells well, we sign a long-term contract. If it doesn't sell, I'll take it all back, no charge.
Alright, let's try 100 pieces. Deliver within 3 days. Can you do it?
No problem, Director Lee, pleasure doing business.
Income, expenses, costs, profits, all clear at a glance. She even made a budget, listing potential risks. This isn't something a village woman could write. I thought you couldn't read.
It was the white-bearded old man. The original Shin Man couldn't read, and everyone knew it. She even mocked Jiang Cheng for reading, calling it pretentious.
Stop with the taught in a dream story. Shaman, who are you, really?
Honey, what are you talking about? I'm Shin Man.
You're not. The old Shin Man couldn't do crafts, couldn't read, and certainly couldn't fight. Your swift moves when you subdued those thugs the other day weren't something an ordinary person could possess. Shin Man, how many more things are you keeping from me?
I could keep making up excuses to brush it off. But facing Jiang Cheng's earnest eyes, my clumsy lies just won't come out. If I said I'm from the future, would Jiang Cheng believe me? He'd probably think I'm crazy. Jiang Cheng, there are some things I really can't explain to you clearly right now, but I can promise you one thing. I would never harm you.
It's late. Go to sleep.
All right.
Tell me whenever you're ready.
Fine. This secretive, rough guy. He's worried sick but still acts tough. So handsome.
What?
I said you're really good looking. My husband is the best looking in the world.
Could you stop saying things like that?
What kind of things? I'm telling the truth. Husband, you are just handsome.
Let's go home.
Husband, wait for me. Ouch, I can't walk, my foot hurts. TSK.
It really hurts.
It really hurts like hell.
Get on. I'll carry you on my back.
Husband? You smell so good. Like soap.
Stop squirming.
I'm not squirming. I'm just holding on tighter so I don't fall. What's wrong?
Stay away from my neck. I'm sensitive there.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What a pure, precious treasure of a man. I'm so into this. Everyone, come look.
Hey, hey, hey. Step aside. Has this doll paid the protection fee?
Man, that's the local bully in town. We can't afford to mess with him. Maybe just give him some money to make him go away.
Sis-in-law, don't be afraid. Well, if it isn't the brother who ran faster than a rabbit last time. Wrist healed up, has it?
Shut your mouth, you winch. Your stall is this big. Just pay $20 a month for protection. Or don't even think about setting up here.
And what if I don't pay?
Then don't blame us for being impolite. Hey! Ah!
How much protection money did you say just now?
Brother Jiang. I didn't know this was your stall.
This is my wife's stall. If any of you dare to cause trouble for her in the future, you're causing trouble for me, Jiang Cheng.
Well done!
Even though I could handle it myself, being protected from behind feels pretty nice. Honey, how did you know someone was causing trouble?
I didn't. I just can't pick you up. The market's closing, it's getting dark. It's not safe for you to walk the night road alone.
Oh, so you were worried about me. Jiang Cheng, do you like me?
Why ask that?
Because I want to know. Do you like me or not? I know Jiang Cheng has some feelings for me, but are those feelings because I've changed for the better, or because of who I am?
I don't know. I really didn't like the old you. You cursed, stole, made a mess at home. My wanting a divorce was serious. But you're different now. You're smart, capable. You smile, you act cute. You make me feel Like this family has a future. So I don't know if that counts as liking. But if you ask if I want a divorce, I don't.
Honey, wait up. Why walk so fast?
Don't stick so close.
No, I want to stick close. Honey, look how pretty the stars are. When we have money later, let's build a grape arbor in the yard. We can drink tea and cool off under it in summer, get a big dog, and walk it at the village entrance every evening.
You think far ahead.
Of course. With you, I think of the farthest future.
The supply and marketing co-op.
The first batch sold really well. They ordered 300 more pieces. I plan to expand production, hire a few quick-headed girls from the village, I'll train them. Honey, can your cousin from the garment factory help? The fabric demand is bigger now, scrap fabric isn't enough. I want to talk to him about a long-term supply deal.
I'll go see him tomorrow.
You're willing to support me?
Aren't you doing just fine?
Honey. A reward for you.
Hey. Did I come at a bad time?
Sister-in-law, what are you talking about? What brings you here?
I just got a new batch of goods finished, so I brought them over. Also, there's something I need to tell you.
I ran into Lin Yu on my way here just now. She was walking this way with a man.
That man looks unfamiliar to me. He's not from our village.
Brother Jiang, there's something I have to tell you. I can't let you keep being kept in the dark.
What is it?
This is Zhao Dezhu from the neighboring village. He says he's Shinman's old flame.
Man, I've looked for you for so long. How could you get married without even telling me? Didn't we promise each other that I'd come marry you once I saved up enough money?
Brother Jiang, Zhao Dezhu says that he and his other Shinman are here.
And he even has a letter Shinman wrote to him. This really is Shinman's old handwriting.
Did you write this letter?
But this man isn't Zhao Dezhu. You say this letter was written to you, then let me ask you something. The letter mentions a promise under the old locust tree. Where is that old locust tree?
At the village entrance.
Wrong. The old locust tree is behind my house. What's more, the ink in this letter is 2 different shades. The first few lines were written a month ago. But the 3 characters Zhao Dezhu were just added in the last couple of days. The ink is obviously darker. You say this letter was written to you. Then why was your name added later, huh?
Oh, it wasn't me. Lin Yu paid me $5. Tell me I'm marrying you. She gave me letter. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything.
Nonsense. I didn't do that.
Lin Yu, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Lin Yu, how can you be so shameless?
You'd actually do something like this.
Hey, what's going on here in the middle of the night? Isn't that Teacher Lin? Who's that kneeling on the ground?
You want to ruin my reputation in public? Then I'll let you taste your own medicine. Fellow villagers, you all got here just in time. Tonight, Teacher Lin brought a strange man to my house with a forged letter. He claimed he was my old lover and tried to frame me for cheating on my husband in public. Luckily I spotted the flaw in the letter. Only, the first few lines of this letter are written by me. The name at the end was added later by Teacher Lin. As for this Zhao Dezhu, he admitted it himself. Teacher Lin paid 5 yuan. To hire him to give false testimony.
Teacher Lin would stoop to this.
He usually looks so proper. Who knew he could be so wicked? I always said visits to Jiang Cheng's house were suspicious.
Turns out he was after her man.
Why do you believe him and not me?
Is Shen Man some kind of saint? He's lazy, a thief, done every shady thing there is.
Why does he get to play the victim now and be the good guy?
He was bad before, but he's trying to change. But you hide behind a good man's face and do the filthiest things.
What's going on here?
Village chief, come quick. Teacher Lin actually bribed
Some outsider to smear Man's name. It's despicable.
Teacher Lin, you're a teacher. How could you do this?
Uncle Wang, I just made a mistake.
Write a self-criticism and hand it to the village committee tomorrow. And your classes are suspended for a month. Reflect on your actions.
Suspended from teaching?
Everyone, go home now.
That strips away the last shred of my dignity.
Shen Man. I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for?
I should have believed you. For a moment there, I doubted you. Because of the things you wrote before, I thought you might have this time too.
It's all because of the original host's terrible history. His suspicion is only human. But he feels guilty for that very human reaction. Jiangcheng, you don't need to apologize. The old Shen Man did do many wrong things. It was normal for you to doubt me. But you were willing to stand up for me. In front of all those people. That made me happy. Really happy.
It won't happen again.
What?
If anyone tries to wrong you again, I won't believe them for a second.
Transported to this strange world, I had nothing. This cheap husband was my everything. But now this cheap husband says he'll believe me unconditionally from now on. Jiangcheng. You're just so adorable, aren't you? After the storm passed, my business really took off. Wow, 500 orders already. Watch the stitches. This way we split the work and go faster. No, we need a bigger place. This afternoon, I'll have Jiangqing come with me. I'm going into town to look. Honey, look, this shopfront isn't big, but the location is great. It's right across from the supply and marketing co-op. Great foot traffic.
The rent is 30 yuan a month. You want to rent it?
Yes. I want to open a shop. The town's first boutique clothing store.
30 yuan is no small amount. Plus renovation, stock. The initial investment will be at least 200 or 300.
I have the money. I earned it recently. Plus my previous savings. It's enough.
All right, let's rent it then.
Young lady, running a business is no joke. This place was rented to a shoe seller before. They went under in half a year.
Don't worry, uncle. Not only won't I go under, I'll make this whole street popular. Shelves here, fitting room over there. I want to paint the walls light pink, install a few spotlights. We need a big signboard. Oh, honey, don't you know a lot of construction workers? Can you find me 2 for the renovation? I'll pay them.
No need to find anyone else.
Huh?
Your husband does this for a living.
Oh right, my husband's a contractor. That's perfect, honey. So I'll leave my shop in your hands.
MHM.
Three days later, Jiangqing and a few of his workmates officially got started. Here you go, honey. But surprisingly, Jiangcheng was quite skilled. The rotating display rack, the design I drew. He just glanced at it twice. Then he went to the scrapyard, found some steel pipes and planks, and welded one himself. The frame lines were smooth, the weld seamless. Even more refined than the design on paper. Honey, did you secretly study design?
No, just did a lot. Got the hang of it.
My husband is amazing. A real all-rounder. This level of skill in our
In our what?
In our whole town, no one can compare. In my past life, I had a whole commercial building, hundreds of chain stores. But right now, standing in this 20 square meter little shop, I'm even more excited than when we rang the bell for the IPO. Probably because that world was just me alone. But this world has him in it. Ladies, come on in and take a look. All our clothes are this year's latest styles. Unique designs, guaranteed no one else will have the same.
Wow, this dress is gorgeous. This one too.
Miss, this pale yellow would suit your complexion perfectly. Would you like to try it on? The fitting room is right over here. Oh, ma'am, this hairband is a free gift today. With any purchase over $5. You can't buy it anywhere else.
Then get me something over $5.
Blind box. What is this thing? Almost everyone who comes and buys one on impulse. The blind box idea was also taught by the white-bearded old man in my dream.
No, this one I thought of myself.
You're so clever.
Not bad, I guess.
Ah, man. We made so much money on our very first day. We're gonna be rich.
This is just the beginning.
Man, your slow life shop is really taking off.
Yeah, even sisters from the county are making special trips by bus.
Just remember, tall trees catch the wind.
Zhao Yukai already has his eye on you.
Zhao Yukai is that guy. The clothing merchant they call Zhao the Tiger.
He's no ordinary man. He was one of the earliest batch of traders. He controls most of the wholesale business.
He's ruthless and overbearing. You need to be very careful.
Boss Shen, I've long heard of you. I didn't expect you to be so young.
You flatter me, Boss Xiao. I wonder what brings you to see me today, Boss Xiao.
Tea, have some tea. I'm just curious. How a young girl managed to make her business boom so much. In just one short month.
Just lucky, that's all.
Luck? Boss Shen, you're being too modest. I hear you have this blind box thing. And VIP memberships. All very novel ideas. No one in the county has done this. Boss Shen, let's not beat around the bush. I've taken a liking to your shop. I want to buy it out.
How much is Boss Xiao offering?
$2,000. For the shop and all your creative ideas. A one-time buyout.
$2,000 was no small sum in the 80s. But compared to the brand value of slow living, it's practically like giving alms to a beggar, Boss Xiao. You might not be fully aware of my shop. My monthly net profit already exceeds 500. Isn't 2,000 for a buyout a bit too low?
So, what does Boss Shen think is appropriate?
Sorry, it's not for sale at any price.
Boss Shen, young people shouldn't be too greedy. In the clothing business. When I, Zhao Yukai, speak, it carries more weight than 10 others. Cooperate with me, and you'll live the high life. Don't cooperate, and you'll bear the consequences.
Boss Xiao, are you threatening me? Boss Xiao, you've been in the clothing wholesale business for so many years. You should know this principle: a market isn't built by monopolizing it.
Oh? Then tell me, what does build a market?
Innovation. Boss Xiao, look at this data. Women aged 18 to 35 in this town, 70% have the desire to consume, but less than 30% actually do. Why? Because they can't buy what they want. The clothes you wholesale, the styles are outdated, the fabrics are limited, the price might be cheap, but young people don't like them. My shop sells well. Not because I'm some business genius, but because I address their needs.
How? Did you compile this data yourself?
Not just that. I also surveyed the supply and marketing cooperative and the clothing sales in 3 surrounding counties. The conclusion is that this market's consumption potential is far from being tapped. We're not competitors, Boss Xiao. Your strengths are channels and capital. Mine are products and marketing. Instead of fighting to the death, why not join forces?
Interesting. In all my years in business, it's the first time I've been persuaded by a young girl. Boss Shen, I was wrong earlier. Let's start over.
I provide the designs and brand. You provide the channels and capital. Profits split 50-50.
In this young woman, I saw something even I don't possess. Vision. Deal.
Honey, why are you drinking alone?
How did the talk go?
Great. Zhao Yukai agreed to cooperate.
When I was waiting for you outside the tea house, I saw you all laughing and chatting.
So you came back alone to drown your sorrows?
No,
Still saying no? Your face is all red, and your eyes are red too. Hubby, are you jealous?
he smiled at you.
What?
That Zhao Yukai. He smiled at you.
Jiangcheng, it was just for business. I smiled at him because he's got money and connections. He can help me make money. It wasn't a genuine smile. My smile for you is the only real one. It's only genuine for you.
Shunman, are you really genuine with me?
Yes.
Who exactly are you? The old Shunman never would. Look at me that way. Ever since you hit your head, you've been like a totally different person. You're smart, beautiful, good at everything. You're not Shunman. Who on earth are you? What is your real purpose getting close to me?
Tell him the truth. He's drunk, maybe he'll accept this time travel thing. Even if he doesn't, worst case I get called crazy, that's all.
Man heard the commotion next door and ran over. She just saw two shadows run out, then the fire started.
My account books, payments, inventory, contracts, everything was in there. This is the first thing I built with all my effort after I traveled to this era. What are you doing?
The account books are in there. Everything you've worked for these days is all in there. If we don't go get it now, we'll lose everything. Wait here for me.
Jiangcheng.
Man, you can't go in there. The fire's too big.
I've closed billion yuan deals in my past life, and my heart never even raced once. But right now, I'm absolutely terrified out of my wits. Jiangcheng, you're crazy.
TCH, something you worked so hard on for so long. Can't just burn away.
Anyone who dares to touch my person, I'll send them straight to hell.
Man, drink some water. You've been sitting here for 2 whole hours.
Who is Jiangqing's next of kin?
It's me. What's his condition?
He's out of danger. He just inhaled a fair amount of thick smoke. Plus he has a few burns on his left arm and back. Nothing serious. He'll be fine after 2 weeks of rest.
Ah. Thank you, doctor.
But the patient needs rest right now. Don't let too many people go in.
Thank God, he's okay after all. Shinman, you go back and get some rest too. I'll stay here and watch over him.
Sis-in-law, you go home, I'll stay here with him.
Hey.
You idiot, it's just a box of account books. Why risk your life for it? If something happened to you, what's the point of me keeping those books? Do you know what I was just thinking? I was thinking, if you were gone, what would I do? In this whole world. I only have you left. Officer Zhou, my name is Shinman. Last night, my shop was set on fire. My husband got burned, he's still at the clinic right now. That's why I'm here to file a report.
We checked the scene last night. There are signs of arson. Do you have any suspects?
Lin Yu and Zhao Yukai.
Zhao Yukai, that boss Zhao from the county town?
Yes. 3 days ago, he tried to buy my shop for a low price. And I turned him down. This is my record from back then, his exact words were, if you don't cooperate with me, you'll face the consequences.
This counts as a solid clue. But who is this other guy, Lin Yu?
He's the elementary school teacher in our village. Officer, this Lin Yu is absolutely evil. A few days ago, he hired someone to pretend to be Man-Man's lover, to falsely accuse her of cheating on her husband. He got caught red-handed in public, and the village chief even made him write a self-criticism.
Is that really what happened?
Yes. The village chief and the whole village can testify.
They have motive in a prior offense. Alright, we'll put these two under priority investigation.
Man, are you sure they did this? What if it was just ordinary thieves?
Sis-in-law, it wasn't thieves. Thieves would just steal stuff, not set fire. The fire was meant to destroy all my account books and inventory. This isn't about money, it's about revenge.
Well, Boss Shin, what brings you here today? Heard about what happened to your shop. Truly, anything can happen, huh?
Zhao Yukai, stop acting. I know you ordered someone to set that fire.
Boss Shin, you can eat wrong food, but you can't say wrong things. Do you have proof?
No, that's why I didn't come here today to sue you. I came here to fight a business war with you. These past 3 days Zhao Yukai, the things we've sorted out. Your clothing wholesale business looks prosperous, but it's actually weak inside. You're stuck with too much unsold inventory right now. Your cash flow is tight, isn't it? The reason you want to buy my store is because you've taken a liking to my marketing model. You want to use my model to move your inventory, but you won't get the chance. I've already contacted 2 clothing factories in the provincial capital. They've agreed to supply me directly, bypassing you. The price is 20% lower than your wholesale price, and the styles are a season newer. Boss Zhao, just wait for bankruptcy. Goodbye.
Impossible. We've worked with the provincial factories for years. Why would they believe a little girl like you?
Because I can make them more money. Boss Zhao, burning my store. Just made me move to a bigger one. But your company won't survive this winter.
Investigate. Find out which factory he contacted. Hurry!
I've been suspended from school. Villagers avoid me when they see me.
All of this is Shinman's doing.
So, did the police find anything?
Don't worry. The 2 guys I hired have already fled. The police can't find them.
That's good.
This is from Boss Zhao. He says you did well. This is the final payment.
Shinman, you forced me into this.
Boss Zhao also asked me to pass on a message. Shinman is investigating this matter now. He'll get to you sooner or later. If you're smart. Help him fan the flames.
Okay. I know what to do.
I can drink by myself.
No. You're injured. Open your mouth.
It's my left hand that's hurt.
That doesn't matter. Open your mouth.
Hum.
Lin Yu's expression was strange today. Not guilt, but a kind of smug confidence.
Comrade Shinman, there's progress in the investigation. But it doesn't quite match your previous accusations.
Officer Zhou, this is Shinman's medical record from the county hospital the other day,
That I obtained.
along with the diagnosis certificate issued by the attending physician.
The doctor diagnosed a mild concussion with no symptoms of amnesia. In other words, he was faking it from the start.
He never had amnesia at all.
He deceived Brother Liu, deceived everyone.
Comrade Shinman, is this true?
Brother Liu, you heard it. He admitted it. He's been lying to you all along. That amnesia story is a complete lie. He's just using a different tactic to pester you.
I'll make sure he faces legal consequences.
Jiangqing. I didn't lose my memory, but I didn't lie to keep pestering you. I lied because I don't want a divorce.
Why? Why don't you want a divorce? You used to despise me, call me poor. Called me worthless, said marrying me was the worst luck in 8 lifetimes. Why, after a bump on the head, do you suddenly not want to leave? Shinman, which of your words are true?
Jiangqing. What if I told you I'm from another world? Would you believe me? In my world, I had my own career. My own company. I never begged or acted cute. One day, I was in a car accident. I woke up here. Sounds absurd, right? Time travel, possession, reincarnation, pick the one you can accept.
So, you're nice to me. Just because you don't know anyone else here? And I'm the only one you know?
No, Jiangqing.
Please leave. I need to be alone.
The last time I sat here was when I secretly watched Jiangqing fetch water. Back then, all I could think about was how to flirt with him. How to make him blush. Now, I just want to cry. Shenman, in your past life, you debated in boardrooms, dominated in business. How did you fall so hard for Jiangqing? You fell completely. But when he asked that question, I wanted to say no. I'm good to him because he's Jiangqing. The Jiangqing who was utterly annoyed by me, but still tucked me in. The Jiangqing who, even with an injured hand, rushed into the fire to save my account books. The Jiangqing who was laughed at by the whole village, but still stood in front of me. But he doesn't trust me anymore. Shenman, you can't be this weak. I'm a businesswoman. Grief solves nothing. There's only one way to solve a problem: crush your opponent. For the past 2 weeks, I've contacted 2 garment factories in the provincial capital, using the knowledge I've accumulated from the modern world, business knowledge and data persuasion. They bypassed Zhao Yukai and collaborated directly. They found Zhao Yukai, evidence of a broken capital chain. He's stuck with a huge unsold inventory and a loan from the credit union. It's due next month. They also found clues about the 2 arsonists from the night of the fire. They fled to a neighboring county and were caught by the local police. They implicated Zhao Yucai's assistant.
Court hearing. Zhao Yucai's commercial fraud and incitement. The 2 cases of arson are being tried together. Zhao Yukai is convicted of inciting arson and commercial fraud, sentenced to 7 years in prison. Who are you, really?
Someone you shouldn't have messed with.
Oh no. Man, Lin Yu was also taken away by the police.
He's an accomplice. And also,
Jiang Chang was discharged from the hospital today.
he went back to the construction site. Do you want to go see him?
Will he see me? It's as if he just went out to work. And will come back in the evening. Take this money. You need money to reopen the shop. No need to pay it back. Jiang Chang. Turns out, even though Jiang Chang was heartbroken, even though he chose to leave, he still left everything. He had to me.
Isn't that Brother John's wife? Don't talk nonsense. I heard they're getting a divorce.
This is the letter you gave me back then. I printed a new copy. If this is what you want, I'll sign it right now.
The scaffolding collapsed.
Jiang Chang. Jiang Chang. Jiang Chang. Wake up.
Help! Brother Jiang is buried. Hang on! We're almost through.
Jiang Chang. Jiang Chang. Don't fall asleep. Please, don't sleep.
Sis, you need to get up first.
Rescue him first. Move the stuff off him.
Ah,
Ah. Ah. This is the token of love I gave you. Please call an ambulance, I'm begging you.
Sigh.
The surgery has already taken 4 full hours.
And there's still no news at all.
who is the family member?
Me.
The surgery went relatively smoothly. The patient's spine suffered a severe impact. But thankfully, the nerves weren't damaged. The most serious part is the head. Intracranial bleeding caused by the impact. We've already performed debridement to stop the bleeding. The patient is still in a critical period. The next 48 hours are crucial. If they can wake up, they'll be fine.
Thank you, doctor. Jiang Chang, let me tell you a story. There was a girl, orphaned since childhood, who worked incredibly hard. Got into the best university at 18, started her own business at 22, and had her own company by 28. Everyone thought she was amazing, living the high life. But in reality, she was terribly lonely. She had no home. After a long day, she'd return to a big, empty house. With no one even to talk to. Then one day, she got into a car accident. Woke up to find herself in a strange place. Became a stranger's wife. That stranger was cold to her. Slapped divorce papers in front of her. Looked at her like she was a piece of trash. But she wasn't scared. Who was she? She was unbeatable in the business world. How could she not handle some rough guy from the 80s? So she pretended to have amnesia, acted spoiled and stubborn. Used every trick to stay by his side. But as she stayed, she found this rough guy was actually really good. He'd secretly give her the blanket. Would finish every bite of the food she made. Would shield her when there was danger. Jiang Cheng. No matter who I am, or which world I came from, my love for you is real. You're the first person in this world who made me feel like I had a home. I'm begging you. Wake up. If you don't wake up, where am I supposed to find another man who gets shy, gets jealous, and would give me all his savings?
What kind of soup is it today?
Pork trotter and soybean soup. They say it's good for the bones.
I've been drinking it for half a month. Any more, and I'll turn into soup.
It's still my soup, even if it's soup. Open wide. The last one got crushed. I sewed a new one. I put some good stuff in it this time.
What did you put in?
I'm not telling you.
That divorce agreement you brought last time. Is it still here?
Yeah, it is. What, you want to sign it now?
Give it to me.
The divorce agreement.
Is gone. Shun man, from today on. I won't ask where you come from anymore. Just promise me one thing.
What is it?
No matter what happens, please don't lie to me again, okay?
Okay. I promise.
Man, I love you.
Boston, the provincial capital just placed an additional order for 500 sets.
The backlog of orders is already scheduled into next month.
Can production keep up?
No problem. The new batch of female workers has finished training.
They're picking it up fast.
How's the online sales situation?
The first batch of 1,000 mail order catalogs has been sent out. We've received over 200 order forms back so far.
Postal service was well developed in the 80s. I borrowed the modern mail order model, printed a beautiful product catalog, and mailed it to supply and marketing cooperatives and individual businesses in several neighboring counties. The results were unexpectedly good. We'll expand the scope. Next time, we'll print 3,000 more and send them to the neighboring province.
Your new warehouse is finished.
That fast? Weren't they saying 2 weeks?
Brother Jiang had us working overtime. Finished it in 10 days.
Honey, you're amazing.
Tone it down. We're in public.
Hee hee.
Come on, take me to see the new warehouse.
Our Boston is a tiger out there.
But who knew he'd be a kitten in front of Boss Jiang?
And a particularly clingy one at that.
Brother Jiang.
Brother Jiang, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong this time.
I've reflected on it a lot while I was in there.
The person you wronged isn't me. It's her. You got her shop burned down. You almost got her killed in that fire. You should be begging for her forgiveness.
Shin Man, I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I will never forgive what you did to me. but I can't be bothered to argue with you anymore. Linyu, your biggest flaw isn't that you're bad, it's that you're stupid. You think ruining me will make Jiangqing like you. But a truly outstanding person doesn't need to put others down to lift themselves up. I hope you figure things out in the future.
This month's revenue ratio is up another 20% from last month. The provincial distribution market saved the best spot for us. We can move in next month. Humph. Man, are you not feeling well?
It's nothing. Probably just tired lately, feeling a bit nauseous.
Nauseous? You couldn't be. I'll go get Jiangcheng.
Shui Fong, your sister-in-law said you're not well.
I'm pregnant.
Really?
Haven't confirmed at the clinic yet, but this month my period is definitely late, and I've been feeling sick these past 2 days. What are you doing?
Going to the clinic. Right now.
Put me down, I can walk myself.
No way, what if you fall?
Congratulations, it's a pregnancy pulse.
What, are you so happy you're speechless?
I'm gonna be a dad.
Yes, you're going to be a dad. Thank you all for being here today to witness the listing of Manjing Enterprise. 3 years ago, I woke up in a crumbling mud hut. The first thing I faced was a divorce agreement.
Ha ha ha.
Standing in that mud hut, I never could have imagined standing here today. I was lucky to meet a man willing to believe in me, support me, and even risk his life to protect me. Without him, there would be no Manjing Enterprise today. This company belongs to both of us.
See that? That's your mom.
Do you remember the first time I brought you here to look at the stars? I said we should build a grape trellis in the yard. You even said you wanted a big dog.
I remember every word you ever said.
This is the iron box where I found all the savings he left behind. This is the divorce agreement he tore up back then.
Wife, you're not getting away from me in this lifetime. I'm not running away. I finally managed to stick to you.
I'd rather die than run.
Mom, Dad,